Hello guys, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I'm back with more Spyro 2 Riptos Rage. And last time we just started on Hurricos, and I just wanted to show something in the guidebook. It kind of will show you your overall percentage so far. As you see, we completely completed, Idaho Springs and Colossus, but we didn't get to complete Glimmer and Summer Forest yet. These two areas, surprisingly, even though they're the first areas, take the longest to complete. I think even Hurricos we can actually finish right now, 100%. So it's just something funny I wanted to show off. You know, we got 132 of 400 gems and 14 out of 22 enemies to kill. Well, you know what I mean. And basically, all we have left to do is run through this door with our diodes. Zoe's there waiting for us to zap us. Yep, thank you very much. And I'm starting to get some kind of choppiness. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like I said, I have actually done some cleanup on my PS2 to try to see if I can't get it to work again. Because if you remember, I had a problem with it where it wasn't loading properly, you know, like on the game, what was it? Legend of Gaia, yeah. I was having trouble with it overheating, and since then I've actually cleaned it up, kind of tried to dust it out as best I could, you know. Hoping that'll fix the problem. I don't know if it really will, but we'll see. I mean, so far, I haven't checked it, but I'm pretty sure the last time I tested trying with it, it didn't overheat at all. And I was playing a game that I'm thinking about let's playing after a few of my other games are over. But that's a different subject altogether, so we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to go into any more detail on that. And so, let's see, what else was I going to talk about? That's right. So lately, I've actually gotten back into the, how do I say this? Groove of playing Little Big Planet 2, and I'm sure many of you guys out there are like, really? Little Big Planet 2? Hey, it's a great game. If you haven't played it, try it. And if you do play it, go to the community mode and look up Silver Knight. I'm trying to remember the numbers that we used in it. Silver Knight something. You'll find it if you just look that up. And play the first level that comes up on that world. And make sure to put a comment about what you think if you have actually played that game. I know it's kind of silly to use this as a way to sell one of my games. Not really sell, but you know, like advertise one of my levels that I made. But the only reason why I'm doing this is because for some reason people on there think that it's not worth playing, but I can assure you it is. So that's the only reason why. Anyway, here's the end of the level. But there's more for us to do. So let's not even talk to him yet. Though if you do talk to him and die, you get a checkpoint there. So, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to talk to him or not. Let's see, did we kill them all? Yes, we have killed them all. So let's go back to the place where the supercharge panel is. And yes, I did just spoil it 5 seconds in on what it was. Who cares? You want to use it to bust open this treasure chest. Alright. The next thing you want to use it for is to bust these windmills. And I guess we didn't find them all. Like I figured it out. Actually, what you get for busting all the windmills is a free life up. You know, 1-up butterfly, that's what you get. You don't get an orb or anything, it's just... Damn camera angle, will you work with me here? Thank you, damn it. And as you notice, it slows down the propellers. That may not seem like a really great thing, but you'll see why we need that later. As I completely screw up my charge there. Yeah, that's what you'll notice a lot when I play this game is the supercharged power-up and me don't get along. So it's going to be a lot of fun to watch me in this Let's Play of this game. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but this game actually isn't really that long. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's great. That means I don't have to wait long for the next Let's Play after it. Well, what I mean by not that long is what I should say is that compared to most games, it's not that long. This is the hardest part. You have to use this charge thing to get into this area, if I remember right. Luckily, the supercharged power-up works forever. I don't know if you have to take it back to the start, do you? Let me see. No, I don't see anything that requires it. I think one time, the person that I watched do this first before I even thought about doing Let's Plays, he tried going back to the start and died, and it was kind of funny. And as always, yes, I do have the same congestion problem that I always have had. I know you can make that turn. And you get zapped each time you go back and forth, and I got a headache, and it sucks. Yeah, I'm also kind of stressed out as well. Like I said previously, I was actually playing Little Big Planet 2, and I was playing some of the levels on there, and there was one that was a really great level, but the guy did a really great job pissing me off by making it extremely difficult. But, I mean, that's the name of the game, is to make it pretty difficult, but still completable, you know, so I was like, I have nothing really to be bitching about. I'm gonna do it anyway. Got it. Like I said, you have to hit these. If you don't, then you're, not going to be able to complete the next thing that's behind this right here. I can't believe there's not another one in here. I thought there was. Sorry if my yawning bothers you, by the way. I had to wake up kind of early today because I was gonna do some uploading, and then that didn't even come to be because lately my family has been really into getting on Netflix, and Netflix and my and YouTube don't agree with me.
Do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Sorry for talking over that guy's stuff. But anyway, like I was saying, they've been on Netflix a lot lately. And if Netflix turns on and I try to upload, my upload fails. So basically, I have to just say to hell with uploading whenever Netflix is on. So that's why you probably haven't been getting any uploads for a while. And I probably just missed that jump. Yep. Oh well. Now you're going to be getting an orb for making it halfway, and then you'll also get a shortcut portal thing, you know. I forget what they're called. So you don't have to be too worried about falling once you get to a certain point. There we go. I don't remember. Is there anything over there? I know if you fall there, you can't get back, so I'm not gonna go that way just yet. There we go. There's me trying to flame the vases, or vases again, whatever you want to call them. And we have a whopping 1,267 gems.
Spyro, you've done well so far.
Yeah, here you
You
go.
can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Ollie's gonna tell you that you need to get across this area and then press a button. So, yeah.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
I think that this isn't even the last time that they're gonna tell us about that.
Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
And word to the wise, I am using the analog stick again. I don't know why exactly. But yeah, I am. I don't know if this was, is that just something that they added? I mean, because I know PlayStation didn't have the... Did they have the analog controls or not? Shit! Damn it! There should be a shortcut thing somewhere. I thought... Nope. That was fun to say, though. I'm probably only gonna get one level finished. Damn. In the process of 4 recordings. If I keep this up. Ah. Yeah, there it is. It's just on the other side. Pretty funny that I didn't make that glide. There we go. Yeah, I say for like short movements that you have to make, use the control pad. For whenever you're controlling the charge, use the analog stick. Now another problem with hovering is it actually keeps you in place as well, but at an angle where you're actually kind of stuck in stuck in the air for a little bit as well. And so of course you're gonna have to make up for that as well. Okay, where do we go from here? I think it's over there. That's the one, right? Yep, there we go. That was the last one. And there's my 1-up for it. Sheesh. We'll have to go over there later. Now, this is the bastard move on their part. If you notice, you can fall to your death here. Yeah, see? So, yeah. Like I said, it's the bastard move on their part because they said, well, he did so good, or she, or whoever's playing, did so good at that last part. We need to make this a little bit harder. And so what are we going to do? We're going to make it where there's a bottomless pit where you die. So, yeah. You can tell I'm not too happy about it, because it's something that pisses me off, because I always die there. It's a good thing I don't put the camera on the fast mode, because I also make you guys motion sick, I'm sure. If any of you guys suffer from motion sickness, I'm sorry. My dad and my brother suffer from it, so I understand. Damn it! I hit the triangle button, you're full of shit. Anyway, We need to get another... There should have been another Zoe point between here and there, I thought. I guess not. I don't know what that was for. Unless it's for that, like, challenge that I already completed. Oh, by the way, speaking of challenges that you've already completed, if you've already completed a challenge in a world and you want to go back and redo them, you can. It's just, it'll say you already got this orb whenever you've completed it. So, yeah, that's just something to point out. I don't know if you needed to know that, but hearing that sound kind of made me remember that. You know, if I fall to my death again, I am gonna start cutting because it pisses me off that I'm fucking this up so bad. It actually seems like this one's moving faster than the rest of them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Did you say that? I won't blame you, because it probably is. There we go.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Pansy. Yeah, coming here actually is pretty noisy. Well, it's just right there. Hit it, the machine turns off, and you get your orb.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Stuck between the gears. Yeah, again, we don't really care for this thing. We just found it stuck somewhere. Here, you can have it. You're welcome. And I'm like, sure. I mean, very interesting gimmick, very cool at the same time, but still, it's like, could they come up with... Are you fucking kidding me? The same thing happened to the guy I was watching. He comes out of here and it's just like, oh, fall to your fucking death. Are you kidding me? Ah, shit. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me, though, which is kind of funny. Alright, we want to come over here, I believe. Turn the camera the right frickin' way, dumbass. There you go. We want to come over here. Thought I was gonna die again, didn't you? In your face. I know, that's a really lame comeback. You know, that's kind of funny. Speaking of comebacks, somebody said something at work, and then somebody else, you know, had a comeback with it, you know, and I'm like, I was trying to say good comeback, but instead I said, good, I couldn't figure out what the hell the word was. It was so stupid. I was like, oh, damn it. Now I feel stupid. But oh well. Anyway, let's go talk to this guy.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Thank you. I just realized something. Did this show that I had all the gems or not? Oh, no, not again. There's only like one gem that I need to find. Well, I'll try and find it in the next, 4 minutes, and if I don't find it, then I'll have to off-screen it and get it. Because I really don't know where it is. Let's get to higher ground. Okay. Let's try looking over here first. here. There they are. Ha! And like I said, you get to complete this area without having any of the abilities that you need to get the other ones. Huh. That's why they recommend the speedrunners tactic for that one area. Because, you know, if you're going to be able to complete all the other levels, except for this one, you might as well, you know? And instead of having to, you don't have to go over to the one thing, you just hit exit level and you'll be able to leave. That's just a hilarious little thing that they have at the end. Anyway, we got about 3 minutes left, so might as well show off this area. This side here is Sunny Beach. Let's check it out. I found one treasure! Woohoo! So what is Sunny Beach? Let's see. Ah, this level. This level's kind of neat. Oops. I forget what these creatures are called, but they're kind of funny. I mean, sure there's turtles, but I mean, I don't know what the other creatures are.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Okay.
The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles in the way that they can't pass. If you can clear the obstacles away, the turtles will be able to make it to safety.
Alright. By the way, dude, how in the hell are you levitating? Anyway, as you notice, the baby turtles do run off like they're like the leaders. They're like, ooh, we're so cool, we can run off on our own. If you hit this guy, if you get him anywhere near the switch, he'll stand on it and stay there. So, yeah. Anyway, I think these starfish are your butterfly releasers. So only kill them if you absolutely have to. And don't worry about that box there, you can't do anything with it yet. Alright, up here, we got these guys. Now these guys, when you first try to hit them, they'll actually lose their little life ring, so you can't kill them in one hit. It actually takes two. These guys, it's better to hit them with fire, because if you don't kill them with fire, then they will hit you with electricity, and it kind of sucks. Yes, I did have to do that. Maha, got you, sucker. I don't know why I'm jumping up here, but I am just to show you. There's that thing there. You notice the baby turtles are okay, they're just standing here waiting to go. Those guys didn't even bother them as they ran by. It's kind of a funny thing, you don't have to like really worry about them getting hurt or anything and screwing up your chances to win. Now, they tend to avoid danger, so all I have to do is hit this guy a couple times. Oop. You may have noticed there's actually this guy over here floating around. Hit him with your fire and he'll die. You can also charge him if you want to. Either way works. Oh, here's another climbing point. You can't climb it, but don't worry, I don't think it's actually necessary that you climb it. See, the turtles are fine. I don't think the jump strategy works on this guy because of the whole busting inner tube thing. Oh yeah, it does. What do you know? If you talk to this guy over here, he'll say what that
The
power-up
water
is.
workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles.
Flame breath, you say? Defeat 11 enemies to activate Super Flame power-up. Okay. Yeah, let's check some real quick. How many enemies are in this? 17, okay. Now notice, if you step on this switch, this door will open up, and there's nothing really, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Now, I think there might be a way to break the game and get in there, but you don't really have to. There's nothing of importance in there. It's just something that if you want to do for fun, you can try to get in there. Heck, if you want, if you can pull it off, do a video response. That'd be awesome if it actually works. By the way, guys, have you been participating in any of those races that YouTube has to offer lately? I haven't been, but I've been watching a lot of them. That's another thing I'm kind of meaning by participating. Have you been like watching them and voting for your favorite Let's Player as he races? I've been thinking about those lately. I'm like I would never be able to actually like pull one off because I would suck at any of the games that we actually did in a race. But one thing I like to say is that they're really fun to watch. God damn you, you piece of shit. Anyway, though, like I said, they're really fun to watch because not only do you get to kind of like I said, vote for a person that you enjoy watching, you also get to kind of see how 2 people at once or 4 people, whatever the race is, you get to see their different ways of doing things. And like as you can tell, they're speedrunning tactics, so like, you get to kind of see how a speedrunner would do it too. So yeah, something that you might want to check out. People who are involved in races right now, or have already completed races that you may have not seen, or if you have, then awesome. There's Nintendo Capri Sun, Josh Jepson, who else? Attacking Toucans, who's a person I really don't frequent, but I've started watching some of the stuff that he's within on, Josh, and so on. But yeah, if you watch those people and you haven't seen those races, you should go check them out, because they're kind of cool. I think they still exist. This guy you're gonna have to hit multiple times, and he's a fucker, so he's not always gonna do it too. Like I said, I'm gonna be cussing a lot, so. There we go, that should get it close enough. And as you saw, we weren't gonna be able to really complete this level fully. We should have all the enemies killed. Well, all except one, but that's really not required. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to come over here, start this over
The
again.
water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles.
Okay. I just thought it would activate if you did that, but no, it doesn't. There you go. There's one. Now, if you remember, there's one all the way back at the entrance, and that's actually the hardest one to get. As you know, you can only shoot 2 at a time before you start running out of energy. also, the Super Flame wrecks any enemy that you shoot with it, so that's another good thing about it. And yes, I did just use the word wrecks, because that's an awesome word. Anyway, you want to take advantage of your charge here because it's the best way to get around. And use the Super Flame to destroy that. You don't have to collect the gems right off the bat, but I always do. I could have already shot all those chests in here. But whatever. How much are we up to? 31 minutes? Stopping time. When we get back, we'll finish up this little thing here. Till then, bye.